Hello, I'm Olive. I'm going to talk about having two instructors who are married to each other and who both teach you, me, this term at Angelo State University. Who instructor who are married to each other is very new for me. In my case, really. In Korea, people don't like to marry couple working at the same company. So it is very hard to find something like that in Korea, the country where I used to live. After they married, many women quit their jobs for doing household. And if they quit their jobs, they prefer to change their company. For the reason, it is very interesting and curious fact for me that two instructors getting married to each other. Both of my professor use the same name, although I don't recognize it before my friends talk about that. I can't imagine this because I never experienced it before in my life. This is my first time. Maybe Mr. and Mrs. Rin, including most Americans, don't feel that it is strange. But it is very weird. Not weird, but it is very interesting fact for me to when I heard that. Dr. Lin told that it is very normal in here. The schools face for their land. They want to save money for that, so they prefer to employ married couples. In Korea, the company don't give us about the house, don't give money for renting house. I heard that Japan has a similar system like the United States. There are many fake divorce to earn money for that systems. I don't think they don't talk about or discuss their students with each other at home or in their own time. As Professor Mr. Rin mentioned in his class that teaching is just business, so it's some kind of their private life. So he never talk us behind our back, but they watches this big blow together. No. That is. I also hope that both of my professors don't talk about us behind our back. Mentioning us, they have a lot of things to chant with, such as tourism. I think they don't have time to talk about us because they have a lot of interests to share with each other. For my case, when I took part-time job in Korea, I don't like to talk about my work in free time. Earning money is so difficult, so I wanted to forget about that when I took a class. Do you agree? Don't you? Having two instructors who are married to each other hasn't any effect on my ability to run more English. Never. As I said before, they never talk about us. Yeah, I believe you. I believe Professor. They have I think they have different image for me. Maybe Dr. Lane think me as a PowerPoint polio. Mr. A Michelin professor? I have no idea about that. And in addition, their way of teaching is just related to their own personality and belief about educations. Just in my opinion, the belief of education doesn't change if they don't share about that topic. Plus, they are very different style of teaching. Miss Rin gives us a lot of homework, and I continue to doing that things now, still now, and especially for weekends. And Mr. Rin just a little homework, so I can't handle that in free time. Anyway, thank you for hearing my vlog and have a nice weekend.